Welcome back to another Aquatic Adventure, and we are here in our penguin house today, our African penguin house. And as you see, I have 7 very attentive female African penguins with me today, and that's because I have this bucket here, which is food. And they are very excited, so we are going to get to be feeding our African penguins today. Now this is their second feed of the day, and they are a little rambunctious, so I'm going to try and talk through as I feed, but the first few here I'm probably going to have to feed pretty quickly as we go. So we are feeding herring during this feed. Hi everyone! Hi everybody! Hi! Good! No! Oh, there's one for green bean. Good job. Hi everybody! Be nice, Sandy. Hey. There's one for red pepper. And if you wonder how I'm telling them apart, they do have bands on their flippers that are different colors. And so I'm watching for those colors to see who gets a fish. And here, after I get them all a little bit more calmed down, I will track who has eaten what. So I've got 2 for Sandy, and 1 for green bean, and 1 for red pepper. Green bean, and red pepper. So I just have to track that on our page to see who is eating as well. And so we are just going to make sure that everybody gets food. Here, green bean. Yes, green bean just molted, so she is taking on a bit more food right now because she is needing to bulk up a little bit more. Hi, Randy. Good job, Randy. Hi, Paula. You want some? You haven't gotten any yet. There you go, Paula. Good job. And if you guys are seeing, you might notice they are not chewing their food. Penguins do not have any teeth. They actually have fleshy spikes down their throat. Come on. There you go, Speckles. They actually have fleshy spikes down their throat, and that helps them to hold on to the fish as they swallow it, but they are swallowing it whole. Good job, Blueberry. Hey, you need some fish. Blueberry, what are you doing? Okay, green bean. There you go, green bean. Hi, red pepper. You guys are all being so polite now. You're waiting in line. So as you see, they take each fish down just whole, one at a time. We do feed head first, of course, and that is how they are hoping to eat it, so that the fins and scales on the fish are not a problem. This way they follow in the direction of their throat and those spikes, and they just take one gulp at a time, as you see there. And we do feed pretty much until they are full. So they will tell me when they don't want any more food. Blueberry. What are you doing? No. So they do sometimes play with their food a little bit, and that tells me that they are probably done. We are going to try just a few more here to see how they do. Okay, red pepper still one more. Randy, did you still want another one? Green bean? But as they start to sort of play with it and just kind of smell it and poke at it, that tells us that they're pretty much done. And we're not going to feed anymore. We're not going to leave it in here because otherwise it could potentially just sit and waste. So we are just going to feed as much as they want. They will still have another feed today, so they do get 3 feeds a day usually. Randy. And like I said, this whole bucket will get fed out in a day. Blueberry, this is your last chance. Nope, she's just playing with it, so she doesn't want it. So that's the end of our feed. They dictate how much food they get when they want it, and that is how we know when they're feeding. So today it looks like everyone has gotten at least 1 fish. Some of them are up to 5 of these herring. I'll give you a closer look at their fish here. I'll come a little closer. And so they're eating 5 fish this size. They're about the size of a $1 bill. And so that is quite a bit of food for them, but they can eat upwards of 8 or 10 on a normal day. Like I said, they will have 1 more feed today, so they may all eat even more fish than they already have. And some of them you may see have some different feathers. So Blueberry right here, you're looking at the back of her, and she's got a lighter patch. And that is where she is starting to molt, which means losing their feathers. And when they do that, they need to eat more food so that they have the energy to make those new feathers. So some of them will eat upwards of 20, even 30 fish if we have some smaller fish in a day while they are preparing to molt. So thank you for joining us on these aquatic adventures. I hope you have enjoyed seeing our African penguins here with me. I'm Erin.